Happy Wednesday. It is the start of a new vlog. I haven't been vlogging this week up until this point, so it's not quite going to be a week in my life vlog, but it's a sunny day. We're just gonna capture a few days of the week. I'm wearing something from my new Newtly box. It's this cute little green plaid coat. Oh no, that's my water, don't fall. She sticks the landing, didn't know. I don't even know what I'm doing with myself right now. I'm gonna go to a coffee shop. I just need to get out and go somewhere and maybe keep applying to jobs because I know you guys have been waiting to hear from me about the jobs that I had interviewed for last week. Today's Wednesday, so a week ago today was when I had my second interview. And I went to DC this past weekend, which was so much fun. It was so good to be back there and get to go to like all the monuments and stuff. I got to catch up with friends that I hadn't seen in a while and show my friend who had never been there around. And we just had a great weekend. I did come back on Monday morning, like first thing, to an email that I was not selected for the position that I had that like first really good interview for, and I just like felt pretty numb honestly when I read that. I haven't been vlogging the last couple days. I'm just feeling a little bit discouraged again after feeling such a high and so hopeful and excited about these. I don't know, I just feel like I'm in a weird funk again. Which is just the name of the game. Obviously, nothing is promised in this life. In one interview, even if it's good, doesn't mean that you're gonna get a role. But I think what's just really messing with me, and I haven't heard from the second one yet, I feel like I should hear today, but every day that goes by, I just feel less and less likely that I'm gonna get it because I didn't get the first one. And they're very similar. So, I don't know, I just feel like what's hard for me about it is I've literally never felt so confident leaving an interview that I did in that one. And I honestly, looking back, like I did my absolute best. I wouldn't change any of my answers. I wouldn't change anything I said. I really did like put forth my best impression, gave my best interview. So I really can't like regret anything about it, and I can't beat myself up over it because it's just out of my hands. Like I really don't know what's going on the other end, who else is applying and interviewing, what kind of qualifications they have, what kind of interview they have, you know. It's just like everything on my site was great and I felt so good about it, but that doesn't mean that someone else wasn't better, and obviously they were because they got it. But it is what it is. I think it's just messing with me because I just felt so confident and now I'm like doubting myself. But I guess you never really know. That's also why I don't usually like to like talk about these things in real time, because usually it is just disappointing. And I know that I had so many people like excited for me, and I was getting DMs like, oh my god, I'm on the edge of my seat, like have you heard the news? And I think that's what's hard. It's because like when you share those things and share that things are going well and whatever, people also get excited for you, and then it's just even more disappointing when people are like, wait, whatever happened to that? Yeah, I didn't get it. Not the news that I was hoping to share, but that is life. I feel like if I had gotten one of them, it was gonna be the other one. So I'm not feeling super optimistic that I'm gonna get positive news about the second one, but you know, you never know. Anyway, kind of like a sour note to start this vlog on, but I guess I'm just trying to keep you guys updated with where I'm at, how I'm feeling. But now I'm kind of like, okay, well, here we go again, back to square one. Not square one, like I have like submitted other applications that just closed recently that I'm excited to potentially hear about. Besides the point, I'm just like so used to it at this point that it's just like to be expected. Something else is coming, God willing. I did get a new Newtly box, so I'll show you guys that stuff later perhaps. But this is one of the items. It's this green plaid coat that I showed you. I'm just wearing leggings and like a nude top underneath. It's not too freezing out today. It's sunny. I think it's like 50s. It was so warm on Sunday. I mean, I was in DC, but the cherry blossoms, you guys, we caught them at the perfect time. It was so pretty on Sunday. It was kind of rainy and gross the first couple days, but still didn't rain on our parade. And then Sunday was like, it all paid off because it was so sunny and beautiful, and the cherry blossoms were perfection. So perfectly blooming, and it was very crowded, but worth the crowds to see them. I gotta go because I have a call with my accountant at 1:30, and it's 12:40 now, so I need to like get where I'm going by then so I can jump on the phone. But anyway, that's my update to start off the vlog. I'm sure I'll be adding more negative news to it later. I know I shouldn't be saying this and like speaking it into existence or whatever, but it's out of my hands now. There's no use dwelling on it, and I just do not expect to get the offer. What's up, you guys? We have made it to Friday. It is Friday morning. I'm starting off my day with a workout. I'm gonna go do a leg workout. It's been a bit. I went to Rumble earlier this week, so I did legs in Rumble, but it wasn't like obviously a leg focused workout. That'll be good. Good way to get energy out. I feel like I've just embraced at this point that this week has not been great. Put me in a bit of a weird headspace. So yeah, it's just lingered all week, and I still haven't heard from the second one, but today's Friday. They said they would make a decision within a week, which was last Wednesday. So I'm assuming that since I haven't heard from them, it's a no. So now I'm just in that like dreading getting the email of rejection that I know is coming. I'm just you know, just like not in a speaking, forming coherent thoughts kind of headspace. So I've kind of been like busying myself with other stuff, getting my taxes done this week and getting things ready for weddings and upcoming travel. So I've been booking stuff. Today I need to go drop off my bridesmaid's dress at the tailor because I'm so glad that I tried it on this week because I forgot that I needed to get a hem. I bought this in January. And I've had it in my closet, and I just never put hem dress on to-do list, and it slipped from my mind. And I tried it on again to try different shoes with it. I also think I want to order new shoes. I have a pair that are kind of okay, but they rub against my toe. I could probably figure something. I don't think they're gonna be the most comfortable for all night. And I kind of want a pair that I can wear to the other wedding too. So I'm looking for like a good nude platform. And also the ones I have were a little bit like out of date, I guess. I mean, a lot of my clothes are out of date. I tried it on because I was trying on shoes, and I was like, wait a second, I forgot that I need to get this dress hemmed. It's too long because I'm short. So I found a tailor that's not that far, and I called them yesterday, got a little quote. It's not too expensive. They said it'll take a week and I can just drop it off whenever. So I think I'm gonna do that today. So after I work out, shower, then we'll have plenty of time because they said it takes a week, and the wedding is 3 weeks from now. So glad I caught this now. This week has just not been the most motivating, productive. I've gotten a lot done of like little things that I've needed to get done and kind of like admin stuff, behind the scenes stuff. But just, I haven't like done anything that's felt, I don't know. I think I'm just feeling down. It's just been a weird time. It's a bit of a weird one, as they would say on Love Island. I also watched the finale of Love Island, and I'm surprised at the winners, but I mean, I'm happy for them. Also, I just think it's funny that Love Island, like the whole concept, that someone just wins, like, oh, we think they're the most in love on this island. Like, it's just kind of funny to me. Dinner plans with a friend at a restaurant in Brooklyn called Sisters that I've been wanting to go to for a while, and I'm excited for that. Looking forward to catching up with her, and then we might meet up with other people and get drinks after. Like, I definitely need some sort of social rejuvenation after just kind of like sitting in my thoughts, mostly myself this week. I mean, I've seen a couple people, but I need to be with my friends and just like hang out for a night. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, part of me is like, do I even really want to post this vlog because it's not even like that exciting, or it's just me ranting and being down. But I know that a lot of people are waiting to hear an update, so even if it's not the update I wanted to give, I should post it anyway. And then we'll just start fresh next week and just call this one a wash. Get some errands done and get ready to have hopefully a refreshing weekend. Ready to go. Well, I think we're gonna meet for a drink before we go to dinner, and probably just somewhere nearby because we live close, so we're just gonna meet up the friend I'm going to dinner with and then head over together. My eyebrows are not really, I think I got a shade too dark of the new brow pencil that I bought because it's just like a little much, but I'm trying to do what I can with the gel. I dropped off my dress earlier, which was unfortunately twice the price that they quoted me when I called yesterday. So that's fun. Basically, they said it started at $40, and then because of the width of the bottom of the dress, it takes more to hem it, which is understandable, but I really don't think that the dress is that wide. Like, it's a tiny bit flowy, but anyway, this is just me complaining. It's fine. It is what it is, and I just don't really want to run around town to find a new place. So anyway, so that should be done in a week. I feel like I never go out in Manhattan anymore, hardly ever. Like, all of my friends basically live in Brooklyn, and we just prefer the bars in Brooklyn. So that is where we always go. I don't even think I have much else to add here to like say, which is why I feel like this vlog is so blah. I might continue vlogging into tomorrow a little bit, just because I know that it's been a little bit lacking. I think I'm gonna wear one of my Nuuly sweaters. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys what I got in my Nuuly. I guess I can do that because I have a little bit of time before we're meeting for drinks. I also got this new mousse. I've been really like irritated with my hair, as I mentioned, stupid things, but it's just, I mean, first of all, yes, I do need to get it trimmed and like fix the color a little bit, but other than that, what's been bothering me is just how flat it is, and it's just always been like that. I've always had thin, flat, no volume hair, but I did get this root lifting mousse and tried it out, and I think it helps a little bit. You're probably like, this is before the mousse? Yeah, I'm no Dolly Parton, but I can definitely feel a difference. Like, I was worried that it would feel a little bit crunchy after I dried it, but I just put it in the roots, and it's definitely got like a little bit more of a lift and at the front here. So I'm into that. I'll show you guys what it is. It's like the Big Sexy Hair brand. Giant bottle, the Big Root Pump Plus. So I think I have tried the mini of the regular root pump in the past, and I mean, it's been a while since I've used it, but I think I liked it. But I didn't realize that a plus version. So even more humidity resistant volumizing spray mousse. It looks like a little air horn, and you just spray it in the roots when it's damp and kind of scrunch it in, and then it blow dries with a little more volume. So into that. This is the first time I've used it. Maybe I can somehow get better at it. I'm gonna use some of my heat protectant before I run a straightener through it. That's the thrilling, exciting news of my afternoon. Okay, Nuuly haul time. Whoa, it's coloring. I think this sweater is throwing off the coloring. Color balance, please. Damn, I really missed the natural lighting boat. That feels better. Okay, first I have this sweater. This is from Free People. I got it in a large. It's like a raw hem sweater. It is neon yellow in person, you guys. I don't know that this terrible lighting is doing any favors. I thought it would have been fun to maybe wear in DC, but didn't come in time. So good length. I got a large, like I said, and I think it's a good size. If you're into crop sweaters, they have other colors too. And I don't know why I went for the yellow, because it's really not a color I wear very often. But I think I was just feeling the bright colors in this box. I'll find some way to style it. Style being a very loose word because I have no style. This is also a large, but I honestly think I could have gone for a medium. The sleeves are just like long. Like I can barely get my hands out of here and it's just a lot. But I really like the cut of it, the way the collar lays. It just feels really, really nice. I think I took the tag off of this. It was brand new. It was like $300 retail. And to rent a Nuuly, it's $80. So definitely a good deal. This will be good for the lingering cold days, but still kind of have that cheery spring color. Okay, this one you guys already saw. I'll put it on again for good measure, the green coat. I do wish I had sized up in this. This is a medium, so I wish I got in a large. But this is by Arty Style. It's pretty classy looking Would have been good for St. Patrick's Day, but we missed that. Can you see that? Yeah, it's definitely tight on the arms if you're wearing a sweater under. Next, I'm gonna show you the sweater that I absolutely love that I think I'm gonna wear tonight. Okay, this is a yin yang sweater by the brand Ragged. I'm obsessed with this. I'm kind of tempted to buy it. It's the perfect length. It's the perfect lightweight sweater. To me, I feel like I could layer this. I could like wear this to the bar tonight and it's not super thick, suffocating. It's just really comfortable, casual. Love the whole design, and I just think it's unique. I also just love the design of the yin yang sign and like the meaning, the symbolism. My high school graduation cap, I don't know if anyone's been watching since then, but I did a yin yang with like my school colors with glitter on the cap. Yeah, it's called the Ragged Priest is the brand. So that I got this in a large and I love the fit of it. I think it's great. And I love the mock neck and where it hits. This was one of the pieces that I was especially bummed it didn't make it for DC. I wanted to wear this, but I brought a different leather jacket anyway. But this was kind of disappointing in person. I went back and forth because I was gonna go for a large, I think, and it was sold out. And then I was like, but they had a petite extra large. So I almost got that one. Very last minute, a medium popped up and I was like, okay, go for it. So I ordered that one and it is too tight for me, which is just a bummer. It's like it's also a different, you can tell with this light, but it's definitely a different material than I was expecting. It feels like very pleathery, crinkle. It's like shiny, you know? It still fits, I feel like you can tell it's small. But I do love how it's cropped. It's perfect with this sweater. Honestly, mauve, and it's a medium. I think I'm gonna wear this sweater with my leather pants tonight and then a different jacket because that would be too much leather. Something that I got with DC in mind, particularly Cherry Blossom Day, I thought would have been really fun to wear this because it's pink. It's like a big denim jacket, but it's such an interesting cut and design for a denim jacket because of this giant fur collar. Honestly, the collar is a bit much. It's not even denim feeling. It's just kind of like that free people vibe. Does that make sense? And this is a size small. And it's definitely not small, but it is removable. I'm trying to decide if it's worth the trouble of removing it. So those are the things I got with my newsie. I feel like this one was a little hit and miss for the end of March. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. I'm gonna put on the rest of my outfit with this sweater and show you guys what it looks like before we head out. Here is my outfit. I'm wearing the pants from Gap. I thought that leather would look good with these. I also went with silver jewelry. Huge turn of events. I'm wearing these like tall booties because my normal ones are out of commission, the broken ones. I don't know if I'll get any footage of anything tonight. I don't even know where we're gonna end up, but hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow probably, because I think I'm gonna keep vlogging, but okay, bye. It's now Saturday, jumping ahead. I haven't really done much today. It's early afternoon. Yes, we stayed out late for me last night, which I went home at like 1. I don't really stay out past midnight much these days. Got dinner with my friend and then we met up with some other friends and we went to a bar called the Whiskey Brooklyn and we had a great time. The music was so fun and we just stayed there pretty much the whole night. So good vibes. Been chilling out. I was watching Love is Blind this morning because they released new episodes. Tiny bit hungover when I woke up, but I'm feeling fine now. I have some free time this afternoon. I have dinner plans at 7, so I have a few hours to kill before then, and I might just go do a little bit of shopping. I really don't need that much stuff. I do still want to get a pair of shoes for my upcoming weddings I'm in, other events around the weddings that I'll need outfits for. I'm starting to like plan outfits for Sierra's bachelorette party, like trips and stuff like that. There's like H&M, Zara, and then some stores downtown, like financial district, which is right across the water, super easy for me to get to. But we'll see. I don't even know if I'm gonna find anything, but it might just be good to see what's out there for spring and kind of look around. I haven't been shopping in a very long time. Also, I got a text from my hairstylist that she has an opening this week, so I finally got off the wait list and I'm gonna get my hair done, so I'm super stoked about that. I'm really glad that something opened up before I'm gonna have this trip. It just definitely needs help. What do you guys think about Love is Blind? The new episodes that came out. I think this will be up tomorrow. I need to edit it at some point. I feel like Micah redeemed herself a little bit in these ones because she was not coming off great in the first set of episodes. This is the first time I feel like they've, well, I don't want to give spoilers, but couples actually shifting after they make their choices. Like, that's a new thing for the show, and it's interesting to see like how it's playing out. And I just love the show. Like, it definitely reminds me of Married at First Sight. The only difference is like they talk to each other beforehand, but it's really the same design as like, and I think it is the same creators of the show, but essentially like they meet for the first time, engaged to be married, and then it's them like learning how to live life together, essentially. I feel like so often in these shows where they just meet and instantly are like trying to form this serious relationship, like how often you can tell some of them are just like projecting onto the other person what they want them to be. Might be my favorite reality dating show. Not that I watch a ton of them, but it's definitely more interesting than The Bachelor. I feel like when you sleep past 8, 9 a.m., the day just disappears. No regrets, but like this day is already flying past with nothing to show for it. I feel like this jacket is giving Chessie from Parent Trap in the best way. So I'm just gonna go for this. Comfort, whatever. And now I'm ready to roll. It'll be a quick trip, but let's just at least get out of the apartment for a little bit of Saturday. Okay, I came to the Oculus Mall. I don't even know what stores are here. I never come here. Look at a directory or something and see if I can find some stores that might be good for what I'm not even knowing that I'm looking for. That's where we're at. It's a beautiful building for a mall. Found the last of my shade. It's a Rare Beauty contour stick, which is a rare find. So very excited because I was literally running out. Okay, these are so cute. I wish it had like a little platform that's a bit taller. Walked through the mall, went to a few different stores, and all I left with was this Rare Beauty contour stick. So they had one left of my color, I think I said, in the store, and I was very happy. They had a new color that was a little bit lighter, but I was kind of thinking, and I was almost got that one, I forget what it was called, but this is Happy Soul, that's the shade I use. And there's one right above it now. But I'm kind of thinking going into summer, I'm only gonna get more color, so I'd rather have more of a contrast, so I stuck with this one. But I did some window shopping. I looked in Sam Edelman. They had some like cute summery sandals. I really want something with a platform though, so I think I'm just gonna have to look online, but I got some good inspo. I also looked at other stories and they had some cute shoes, but not quite what I'm looking for. So yeah, now I have an hour back home just to chill out, change, recharge. I mean, I didn't expend that much energy. So nice outside, a little bit windy coming back, but it's like completely clear. I don't know how this thunderstorm is gonna come out of nowhere if it does, because there's no clouds. Good to get outside today. And yeah, now I'm gonna chill out for a bit and maybe I'll do some browsing online for shoes now that I'm in the mindset, and then head to sushi.